Hey, what's going on, you guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. I hope you all are doing well. Guys, we got some new pre-orders that are up on the movie room, and of course, that's what I'm going to do today. Is I want to cover some of these, some of the ones that I am looking forward to, some of the ones that I want to pre-order, and there's actually one or two that I actually kind of want to talk about. Not necessarily that I want to pre-order them, but I do have some thoughts about them. And of course, all these will be linked down below over to the movie room where you can pick these up. If you head over there, make sure you use my coupon code MovieDen10. That'll get you a one-time 10% off your order. And especially, guys, if you want to help out the channel, make sure to use those links down below. Look, they don't cost you anything extra, but they help me continue to make content like this for you guys. So if you guys can go ahead and do that, I would very much appreciate it. But let's go ahead and get started and pull you in over here to my screen. Oh, also, I did want to show you guys, I did just get these in not too long ago from the movie room. Thank you to Michael and Deb. Anthropophagus and Absurd. Just finished watching both of these, so be on the lookout for those. They were great movies too. Anyways, let's bring you on over here. So the first one, as you can see right here, we have got Event Horizon. Now, this one has already come out in the past. I missed out on the original Steelbook that came out, what was it, a couple years ago or something like that. So I do want to pick this one up. Look, it's pretty much the same thing. It's a reprint for $32.99, and it's the typical kind of Lionsgate thing with the slip that goes over the Steelbook as part of the artwork. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to bring that up. There's nothing really to talk about with this one. This is an older release. They're just bringing it back out for us. The next one I do want to talk about now, this one and the following one that I'm going to be talking about here is one that I wanted to, not necessarily that I want to get, but I do have some thoughts about it. I want to talk to you guys. The first one we got is Hush right here on 4K. $41.99. This is the limited edition Steelbook. Now, this is the 4-disc set, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so it's literally the same one that came out, it might have been last year, that Scream Factory put out where you can get the additional slip. I have the slipcover one with the additional slip and poster, but they're bringing it back out on 4K. Now, if you're a big Steelbook collector, which, look, I am, but I have the slipcover, and I really do like that, the black and white slipcover, so I'm going to stick with that. It's just interesting, and you're really starting to see Scream Factory really lean into their Steelbooks, re-releasing tons of stuff. Like, we got the Child's Play Steelbook coming out. We've got Halloween 1, 2, and 3 Steelbooks, which are probably going to continue on with all the rest of them. Yes, I'm a Halloween nut, so I will get them. I have the first 3 already pre-ordered. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but look, I do collect all the Halloween films, so that's why I'm picking those up. It is interesting to see they keep re-releasing their older titles now, putting them out on Steelbook. And look, they're obviously doing it because they sell. They make money. Steelbook collectors that specifically only collect Steelbooks, they will pretty much buy anything. And, you know, I do touch into that market just a little bit, but not as crazy as some of the Steelbook collectors out there. So, but there is that. We have got Hush. The artwork's okay. Like I said, I do prefer the additional slipcover anyways. So $41.99. This one comes out October 28th. So what is that? In about 2 months. Next, this is the other one I want to talk about. Now, I am kind of bitter about this. I'll be honest with you. Guys, we're getting Mario Bava's Black Sunday in 4K. I got mine probably 2-3 weeks ago. The Mario Bava set. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Anyways, they put out a ton of Mario Bava films on Blu-ray in that set. Very similar to the Friday the 13th set. I did a video on that. The link will be down below for you guys to check out. But they turned right around, slapped you in the face, and said, "Here you go, take the 4K," which I'm a little upset about, because I feel like, look, we spent quite a bit of money on that box set to then just for them to turn around and do this. I think it's kind of shady. I don't think that's very cool. Anyways, $34.99. We have Black Sunday. As far as brand new stuff, there's really nothing. The only thing you're getting is the 4K restoration from the OCN. It makes me wonder if they're going to be doing the other ones, or how many of the other ones are they going to be re-releasing in 4K that Scream Factory is going to do from their set that they already released. I think it's ridiculous. I'm sure a lot of you guys agree. This is pretty, this is kind of a dick move, to be honest with you. But anyways, it's coming out. What are you going to do? But there you are. This one comes out October 7th for $34.99. We have Black Sunday right here. So guys, that kind of gets out of the way. The two that I did kind of want to talk about, not necessarily that I want to pre-order, but just ones that I want to talk about. Next, let's go and talk about this. We have an Arnold Schwarzenegger film that I cannot wait for this. When this got announced, I was really, really excited. We are getting End of Days. Now, over on Scream Factory's website, they do have a version of this with the alternate slip and posters. But over here at the movie room, it is just the standard version. I'll put both links down below for you guys. $34.99. We are getting this right here. There is your artwork. This one comes out October 7th as well. New stuff. You're actually getting quite a bit of new stuff here, which is really cool. You're obviously getting a new 4K from the OCN, approved by director and cinematographer Peter Hyams, in Dolby Vision. It looks like you're getting a 5.1 audio mix. Let's see. Now, that's on the 4K, and then all the special features are going to be housed over on the Blu-ray. You're getting new One Hell of a Time, Peter Hyams at Universal, an in-depth interview with director and cinematographer Peter Hyams. New You Will Bear Witness, writing of End of Days, an interview with screenwriter Andrew W. Marlowe. You're also new Hell Followed With Him, Inside the Effects, an interview with visual effects supervisor John Desjardins. Let's see. And then also the Eternal Struggle scoring, End of Days, an interview with composer John Debney, which that's really cool. Like I said before, I love when these boutique labels bring in the composer, talk about the score. You're also getting, looks like, 2 vintage featurettes, theatrical trailer, and stuff like that. Really excited for this one, guys. October 7th, we are getting End of Days for $34.99. Let's go ahead and move on. We got some more Scream. Well, this one's actually Shout Factory. This one has been leaked for quite a while, and it has actually been up on here for pre-order for quite a long time. They finally announced that we are getting The Place Beyond the Pines in 4K. This is coming from Shout Select right here for $34.99. The Ryan Gosling, Bradley Cooper, Eva Mendes film. This one comes out October 21st, so a little later in the month than the other two we were talking about. You are getting a new 4K restoration approved by the director. And it looks like that's it. It is very bare bones as far as special features. Looks like you're getting Going to the Place Beyond the Pines, which I'm assuming that's probably like a location shoot, talking about where it was shot, deleted and extended scenes, and an audio commentary. That's all you're getting. Not a lot in here, to be honest, which is kind of a bummer. But anyways, October 21st, we are getting The Place Beyond the Pines for $34.99. Let's keep going. We got some more stuff I want to talk about right here. More stuff from Hammer Films. And like I keep saying, man, they have just been blowing me away with their releases. I just got Blood Orange in not too long ago, so I'm really excited to check that out. But to add on to these releases that they're doing this year, we are getting The Man in Black for $47.99. There is the artwork right here. Let's go ahead and see what this comes with. There is your booklet, the Hammer Crime Files. Looks like you're getting another little booklet. There is the artwork for their digipacks, which I love their artwork that they've been doing for these. Incredible artwork. And then the 4K and the Blu-ray, of course. This one comes out September 8th, so in about a month. And new stuff, I'm telling you, and I've said this before, Hammer Films, they have just been cramming every little thing that they can in these releases. So that's why you see some of these releases are a little more pricier from Hammer Films, is because kind of what you're getting is a lot. You're getting 2 brand new audio commentaries. You're getting a few different discussions. Looks like Men in Black with authors Martin Edwards and Andrew Taylor discuss John Dixon Carr and his contemporaries at the Detection Club, the long-running club for mystery writers, first created in 1930. So you're getting a bunch of different little featurettes. Panic Stations. This is your storyteller. Francis Searle interview. So you're getting that as well. Suspense. 3 original wartime U.S. radio shows featuring John Dixon Carr's scripts as introduced by Man in Black. Yoga and You, the Hammer Archive Rarity, is a factual self-help support film that thankfully didn't demonstrate how this then esoteric practice could be used in the furtherance of murder. So a lot of cool stuff there. And then in the booklet, you're getting 5 brand new articles. You're getting an article by Dennis Makel, I think that's how you say his name, who investigates Anthony Hines, Hammer's main creative force, for over 20 years. New article by Wayne Kinsey, takes us on a tour of Oakley Court, Hammer's stately home studio. And then there's all the specs that you are getting right here with this release. A big, very, very packed release. The Man in Black, September 8th for $47.99. And there it is, guys. Let's keep going. Now, this one I do want to talk about. We have Freaked coming from Umbrella, which is really cool that we're starting to see the movie room. He finally got an Australian supplier or dealer or whatever you want to call it. So we are starting to see Australian boutique labels up on a site, which I love to see. I'm going to probably be getting the one from Umbrella's website because I like the nice big collector set, and those are web store exclusives. But I do want to show you this because you do have the option to get their standard releases, which is really cool. This looks like to be a 3-disc, 1 4K 2 Blu-rays for $47.99 of Freak. There's only 8 left in stock, guys. So if you want this, I wouldn't wait too much longer. But there it is right there. Really, really cool. So excited for this film. But ugly, but funny. Anyways, and there is without the slipcover. This one comes out November 5th. If you guys know Umbrella, man, they announce stuff way, way in advance. And then as far as the extra goes, guys, we got a lot of stuff here. Tons of new interviews, different behind the scenes stuff. One thing in particular, and as you can see, it's highlighted here. Really proud of my good friend Jake, Steelbook Obsessed. He got asked to do a visual essay for this film. He does work with Umbrella Entertainment, so they asked him to come on for this, and for him to go on this release of all releases, which is a big, big release, that's got to be so cool. So congratulations, Jake. I'm really proud of you. But anyways, you can see Jake's Boston, Steelbook Obsessed. Of course, he's over here at the movie room as well on Freaked, cult movies, and their second life on physical media. So this is one of the main reasons why I'm grabbing this, to support Jake, support Umbrella. I love this. So anyways, there is all the stuff you are getting in this release from Umbrella for Freaked. This one, again, comes out November 5th for $47.99. Let's keep going. That's pretty much all that I was interested in for November's month of Umbrella titles. Now this one, I'm going back and forth. I want to pick this version up or the Steelbook because Steelbook is really cool. I really like the Steelbook they did for The Corpse Bride, but, I love my chunky box sets. Anyways, yes, The Corpse Bride. This is the, looks like the Warner Brothers UK, right? This is Warner Brothers? Yeah. So this is the Warner Brothers UK limited edition collector's Steelbook set for $60.99. And then there's all the stuff you're getting with this. A lot of different stuff. There is the artwork on the rigid box. There is the Steelbook right there. And interesting. So I wonder, because both of these pictures are here, because from my understanding, the standard Steelbook has a slip over it that has like these butterflies and everything over the Corpse Bride. And then when you lift the slip off, all those butterflies disappear. Her eyes open. And it's showing it with this limited edition set. So I don't know, is it still coming with that? If that's the case, that's incredible. But there it is right there. There's the front and back of the Steelbook. There's the inside artwork, and looks like that is it. As you can see here, we are getting rigid slipcase Steelbook with an O-ring. So yeah, guys, I guess we were getting that slip over it. Incredible. So I'm definitely getting this one. 2 double-sided posters, 8 character sketch cards, 4 storyboard sketches, a zine, and sticker. So a lot of cool stuff with that. Really excited for this. Let's see here. Anything new? So nothing new. I'm not sure what they're going to be putting on as special features. They might not have announced it yet. Not sure. But as far as what we're seeing here, okay, so right here, content's subject to change. So, we're probably things are going to change as it gets closer to the release of this. But right here, we have on September 22nd, we are getting The Corpse Bride. This is the limited edition rigid slip version for $60.99. Guys, we have 4 more I want to talk about. This one right here, we have got Life Force. Now, this is coming from Imprint Films from Australia. Really, for this, it's just, I want it. I have the Arrow video version. I love the movie, and this rigid, like, hard box that they do, I think looks really, really cool. However, as you guys know, with Imprint Via Vision, they're pricey, $130. So The likelihood of me getting this, I don't know. But it's really cool. It's got a holographic hard box. That's awesome. I'm not really going to go through much of the artwork on that because there's stuff I can't really show you. This one comes out November 26th. We are getting Life Force. As far as brand new stuff, that's what I'm curious about. You're getting 2 4Ks. You're getting the international cut and theatrical cut, which is exact same. That's on the Arrow release. And then the Blu-ray international cut with some special features, and the disc 4 is the theatrical cut on Blu-ray. But I'm not... Cannon Fodder. I know that's on the Arrow release. Space Vampires in London, that's on this. So I honestly, guys, don't think special features wise there's really anything new. It's just the contents that you're getting, like the little, probably some booklet. Like, here we go. So like you're getting a reproduction of the original 1985 press kit, the lobby cards, Australian day bill, reprint of the script, a 3D lenticular hard case, housing all the 4 discs, and then an original Life Force poster, 27 by 40 inch. So that's where the cost is coming from, is the actual, little additional things that come in it rather than just special features. So if you love this movie, this might be one for you. This one, again, comes out, when did I say? November 26th for $129.99. That's crazy. $130. We're getting Life Force from Imprint. Moving on, we've got this coming from TerrorVision, guys. Excited about this one. We got Student Bodies. This one is a 3-disc release. We've got the 4K, the Blu-ray, and the CD. This is part of their deluxe rigid slipcase releases that they've been doing, and I absolutely love those. I have all of them right now, so I gotta keep up with them. But there it is right there, Student Bodies. There is that right there, Student Bodies. And then there is the regular case right there. Now this one, does it say it's expected to release in October? Again, as I stated multiple times when it comes to TerrorVision, do not hold them to dates because they more have release windows. And even those windows, sometimes they can't make it to those windows. Like we're waiting for Suddenly in the Dark. It's finally releasing, but it's been, I think, since January or something like that. So, I'm not totally blaming them. Stuff has happened out of their control. Unfortunately, it's just that's just something to be aware when ordering from TerrorVision, is you might have to wait a little bit. But I'll tell you, with TerrorVision, man, they give you the works on their releases, especially on releases that you wouldn't think really need that stuff. They're going to give you everything that they possibly can. Special features here, we're getting newly created rigid box art by Ghoulish Gary Poulin. Commentary with Kristen Ritter and Matthew Goldsby, moderated by TerrorVision's Brad Henderson. Making of Student Bodies with Kristen Ritter, Matthew Goldsby, Colin Chambers, Sarah Eckhart, Jennifer Rose, Gene Hobson, Kristen Nelson, Fred Berner, and Susan Vogelfang. You're getting the trailer, a CD of the score. That's really cool. Laserdisc rip of Student Bodies, newly created subtitles, and it is region free. So there is that, expected to be in October. Like I said, expect delays when it comes to TerrorVision. But there it is, guys. For $41.99, we are getting Student Bodies. 2 more, guys. We're going back over to Imprint with this. Half Nelson. This is a Ryan Gosling film here with Anthony Mackie as well. Excited about this one. Now, I've never seen this movie, but I've heard about it. And so that's one of the reasons why I want to pick it up. $25.99 again from Imprint. There is the rigid outer case that you are getting with this. I know he plays a teacher, like a junior high or high school professor. Let's see here. This one comes out November 11th. As far as new stuff, not a whole lot. You're getting an audio commentary by director Ryan Fleck and producer and co-writer Anna Bowden. Tom Dawson interview Ryan Fleck and Anna Bowden. Deleted and extended scenes, outtakes, theatrical trailer, and stuff like that. So it's not a jam-packed release, but still very cool nonetheless, and I like the artwork. Coming out November 11th from Imprint Films for $25.99. Not a bad deal, guys. We've got Half Nelson. And guys, lastly, the last one I want to talk about, again from Imprint Films. This is a really cool one. This is a directed by John Huston limited edition 3-disc hard box. It's 3 of his later films that he did. We've got, what are the films here? We've got Wise Blood, Under the Volcano, and The Dead Like I said, 3 of his later films in his discography of him directing. For Wise Blood, you're getting a new audio commentary by film writer and author Martin Contario, a new video essay by author and critic Kat Ellinger, interview with actor Brad Dourif, interview with actor Benedict Fitzgerald, one with writer and producer Michael Fitzgerald, interview with actress Amy Wright, and then the other stuff in there as well. Audio, it talks about all of that. Under the Volcano, you are getting a new video essay by film critic Stephen A. Russell. Notes from Under the Volcano, 1984 featurette documentary. And then the other, standard stuff. And then over on the release of The Dead, you're getting a new audio commentary by film writer and author Martin Contario. New interview with author Guy Adams. And then, of course, your other stuff. So excited about these. I watched the trailer or read about all 3 of these films, and they seem really, really good, so excited to check these out. Coming out November 11th from Imprint Films, we are getting, it's a box set directed by John Huston, films from 1979 to 1987. Nice hard box release right there for you guys. But guys, that is everything that I wanted to showcase to you guys from the movie room. All of these are up now for pre-order. Of course, links will be down below for every single one of these. Make sure you use my code MovieDen10 to get yourself a one-time 10% off your order. But guys, like I said, that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And of course, you all take care.